Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's final home game for the Thunder Mountain Falcons versus the Ketchikan Kayhi Kings. Coach Blasco is pretty much starting the regular lineup. Puna, Mendoza, Echeverry. We just had a very nice moment with the young man from Ketchikan that was injured in the JV game, just walked in the gym under his own power and has taken a seat in the stands, and both teams and the fans acknowledge. Tip up, controlled by Thunder Mountain to Echeverry. Ketchikan in their traditional man-to-man defense to Puna, who turns and scores on Kimball. Thunder Mountain backed off into a man, three-pointer on the way, Nordland. Shot up, no good. Over the back, foul, I believe. Yes, on Chris Lee, went over the back of Puna on the rebound, foul called. McAndrews with the ball, brings it up on Smith. To Clark. Dribble reverse to Mendoza out top. To McAndrews, Echeverry, Mendoza inside to Puna again. Skip pass to the baseline, on the baseline to Josh McAndrews. Shot no good. Pushing foul on Puna. Pushing Kimball underneath the basket. That'll be the first foul on Puna. He was in foul trouble pretty much the entire evening last night. Chris Lee with the ball, bringing it up on Puna. Kicks out to Smith, right wing. Echeverry is on Marcus Lee, trying to deny him the basketball, and they doubled him out of bounds as they brought the ball in. Puna on Chris Lee. Kimball with the drive. Picks up to Marcus, to Smith. Skip over to Nordland. Chris out top. Three-pointer on the way from Marcus. No good. Rebound McAndrews. Brings the ball into play, trying to get a ball screen, drives to the bucket, lays it up, no good. Rebound Puna to Clark. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound Nordland. Marcus Lee on the drive. Tough runner, didn't go. Puna with the rebound to McAndrews. McAndrews up top, being guarded by Smith. Now Echeverry with Marcus Lee on him. Skip pass over the top to Luke Clark, to Josh McAndrews. Drive by McAndrews, shot up, no good. Rebound Nordland. Marcus Lee on the drive. Dribble handoff to Smith. Back to Marcus. Nordland out top to Chris Lee on the opposite side. Chris Lee to Smith. Smith with the drive. Ball picked up. Now and there's a shot up by Chris Lee and drew the foul on McAndrews. Makes the shot, will go to the line for one. Talking to Coach Blasco before the game, both Ketchikan and Thunder Mountain are 4-3 in league, and the winner of this game wins the league and gets the first round bye down in Ketchikan for Southeast Tournament. Shot good. Pass ahead to Mendoza. He goes up with a shot and puts it in as Chris Lee didn't want to take a chance on getting that second foul. Chris Lee on the drive. There's Nordland coming inside. Ball kicked out to Smith. Skip to Marcus Lee. Chris Lee in the left baseline. Three-pointer up, no good. I think we have a second foul on Puna. And coming in for Thunder Mountain for Puna is Bobby Cox. That's the first substitution of the game. Also in for Ketchikan is Christian Peel for the first time for Smith. Nordland out top with the ball. To Marcus Lee. Ketchikan setting up to Chris Lee at the high post. To Chris Lee. He with the drive. Shot no good. Out to McAndrews. Skip pass to Mendoza. He goes up, draws the foul, draws the contact, I believe, on Peel. Scores the basket and will go to the line for one. .445 left to go, first quarter, 6-3 our score, Thunder Mountain. Mendoza at the line for one. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Chris Lee. He pushes it up to Nordland, right wing. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, McAndrews. McAndrews on the drive. Picked up, kicks to Mendoza. To Clark on the right wing. Clark with the drive and the skip. To Echeverry. To McAndrews. Shot up, no good. Rebound inside Clark, offensive rebound 2. 8-3, 4:13 left to go. Ball lost by Kimball on the drive, picked up by McAndrews. Skip pass to Clark, shot on the way, three-pointer, and good. 3:58 left to go, first quarter. Nordland out top with the ball. To Peel. Chris Lee with the drive. Ball kicked alive by Kimball. Cox down the floor, long pass, puts the shot up, and good. And we have a timeout called, 30-second timeout called by Ketchikan. We'll be back in 30 seconds. And we're back with 3:24 left to go in the first quarter. 13-3 is our score. Ketchikan taking the ball out on the other side of half court here, as that's where it was when they called the timeout. Into Chris Lee. In for Echeverry is Tepeau, and he is now guarding Marcus Lee. Smith to Marcus Lee. Ball tipped away by Tepeau. Drive to the bucket now. Three-pointer on the way, Peel. Shot short, no good. Rebound, McAndrews. McAndrews with the push. And puts the ball off the glass, and good. Really trying to not let Chris Lee get the ball on the inbounds and push the ball up, and they're getting it to Chris Lee. He just brought it up. Now it's to Marcus, left wing. Gets a ball screen from Kimball. Nice screen and roll. Kimball scores the bucket. Into Tepeau. Ketchikan starting to ramp up the pressure a little bit down the floor. McAndrews with the drive. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Chris Lee. Marcus Lee on the break, ahead of everybody, and laid the ball in. 15-7 our score, 2:20 to go first quarter. Tepeau with the ball, brings the ball in to Mendoza. Fakes the dribble handoff, throws the ball away. Cox got it back. Laid it up, no good. Rebound. Cox lost the ball, picked up by Smith. Chris Lee brings it across to Marcus Lee. To Smith, to Kimball. Kimball on the drive. Back out to Marcus Lee. To Peel. Smith with three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound. Luke Clark Tussle bringing the ball across half court. Ball screened by Clark. They're going to call a moving screen on Clark as he stuck the knee out a little bit. Kimball inbounds to Marcus Lee. Clark is out of the ball game. Rosales is in for him. Chris Smith with the ball to Marcus Lee. Got a ball screen from Chris Lee. Picked up corner for Smith. He drives. Ball tipped. And we got a rebound foul on Roy Tussle. Going to be baseline out of bounds for Ketchikan. 1:13 left to go, 15-7. Thunder Mountain is our score. Echeverry checks in now for Mendoza. Changes the matchup and goes back to matched up with Chris Lee. Chris Lee inbounded from Marcus Lee, lays the ball in. Tussle with the drive to Rosales. Shot up and good by Rosales after a nice pass from Tussle. Marcus Lee brings the ball up quickly into the front court. Echeverry on him. Skip pass to Christian Peel, and there's a foul with Echeverry trying to go for the steal. Reach in foul, be side out of bounds, 45 seconds left to go, 17-9 is our score. 16 fouls on Thunder Mountain. Brady Carendang is into the ball game for Thunder Mountain as well. 16 fouls, 2 team fouls for Ketchikan. Next foul on Thunder Mountain, bonus for the rest of the half. Screen on the baseline for Peel. Didn't get it to him. The set play, turned the ball over. Poor handoff to Carendang. Carendang with the pull-up. And good. Marcus Lee with the ball. 14 seconds left to go. I'm sure Ketchikan will go for one shot here. Ball tipped by McAndrews. Chris Lee with the ball. Looks to drive. Long shot, desperation shot by Marcus Lee, no good, as they double teamed him coming off the screen out high. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back for the start of the second quarter with their score 19-9 Thunder Mountain. Much better start for them, obviously, compared to their start last evening. Now Thunder Mountain showing what appears to be some sort of a zone. It's like a 1-3-1 with, or it's a triangle and two. It might be a triangle and two with Echeverry and yeah, there's a pass cross court that Echeverry was able to pick off going to Peel. Looks like they're a triangle and two on Peel and on Marcus Smart. Substitution into the ball game for Smith is Nordland as he checks back in. Also back into the ball game to start the second quarter is Mendoza for Thunder Mountain. Poe brings the ball across the midcourt stripe. Running by a set play to Poe with the drive. And we have a push in the back. I'm not sure who the foul call is on. Peel is pushing the back on Poe. He's going to get a two-shot opportunity at the free throw line. First shot up, no good. Clark also back into the ballgame here to start the second quarter. 7:30 to go. Second free throw is good, 20-9, 7:28 to go. Now they're looking more traditional, like a 2-3 at this point. Kimball with the ball on the baseline now. They look to double. Kicked out to Smith. Marcus out top. Floats the ball across. Skip pass to Nordland. Chris Lee on the baseline. Looks like they're doubling when the ball goes down on the baseline. Ball tipped away. Ball tipped away by Tupou. And Chris Lee tried to save it, but was out of bounds. Peel checking back in now for Nordland. Tupou into Echeverry. I believe we have a double foul on Echeverry and Marcus Lee, as they both got into a little tussle as they're trying to cut through the lane, and both reacted. It's going to be alternating possession as Echeverry is taken out of the ball game, and Mendoza checks back in for it. The second foul on Echeverry. Ball inbounded to Poe, to Carindang. To Poe out top. Mendoza with the three on the way, no good. Rebound, Marcus Lee. Ball to Kimball. Nice pass by Marcus Lee to Kimball for the layup. 20-11, 6.5 to go, second quarter. Carindang with the move. Ball tipped away by Chris Lee, but went out of bounds. Pretty active hands on that crossover against Carindang. Mendoza to inbound. To Poe. Coach Blasco calling out the play, showing their 1-4 set. A little bit of a dive cut followed by a ball screen. Shot fake by Carindang. Reversed to Clark. To Poe with the drive. McAndrews three-pointer on the way and good. Marcus Lee quickly up the court, and he has a foul called on McAndrews on the pass-off. That'll be the 8th team foul, and it'll be a bonus situation. Second foul on McAndrews. Hansel Hinkle gets up to check in. Probably, yes, for McAndrews. Getting in a little bit of trouble in the backcourt for Thunder Mountain with both Echeverry and McAndrews, who do a lot of the ball handling, both having 2 fouls at this point, both out of the ball game. First shot up and good by Marcus Lee. Marcus Lee at the line, shot up and good. Mendoza into Hinkle. Hinkle picked up by Chris Lee. Poe out top with the ball. Carindang down on the baseline, picks it up. Mendoza with the ball. And Coach Blasco calls a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. we're back. Looks like we have a little bit of a stoppage here as there's some water on the floor in front of the Ketchikan bench. Okay, Thunder Mountain inbound. Mendoza in to Tapo. Bringing it up against Smith. To Clark at the top of the key. Clark looks to drive. Kicks out to Mendoza. To Hinkle. To Carindang. Bad pass by Clark, picked off by Marcus Lee. He's putting the ball down. And we have a late whistle on the play. Clark goes down a little bit slow to get up, asking for a sub on his left leg. He's limping on his left leg. And I don't know that they can technically sub him out of the game until after the first free throw. Although they allowed Rosales in for him. And trainer Jake Ritter's down, taking care of Clark down on the Thunder Mountain bench. Marcus Lee at the line for two. First one up, a little bit short, didn't quite crawl in. Peel out, Nordland in for Ketchikan. Second shot up, and good. Ball inbounded, Roy Tapo brings it up against Chris Smith. To Hinkle. To Carindang. Back to Tapo on the dribble handoff. Looking for a ball screen. Gets one. Shot up. Two-pointer on the way. And good. Quickly, ball down to Smith. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, Nordland. Quick pass into Chris Lee. And he lays the ball in. Ball tipped away from Hinkle by Marcus Lee and lays it up for two. Ball into Mendoza. Coach Blasco calls a timeout. They haven't signaled yet whether it's a full or a 30. 30-second timeout. We will be back in 30 seconds. And we're back with second quarter action with 4:20 left to go in the second quarter. Our score 25 Thunder Mountain, 18 Ketchikan. Thunder Mountain has 19 fouls. Ketchikan has 4. Ketchikan's trying to ramp up their pressure now with substitute guards in. Chris Smith guarding Tapo. Ball tipped away. Will remain Thunder Mountain basketball. Ball tipped, taken by Hinkle. To Carindang, to Hinkle. Tapo out top of the ball. Comes off a ball screen by Rosales. Ball kicked around to Hinkle. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound taken by Nordland. Marcus Lee picked up by Hinkle. Three-pointer on the way, Chris Lee. Ball tipped by Kimball. and we have a foul on Hinkle. Marcus Lee will go to the line for 2. .338 left to go, second quarter. Marcus Lee at the line for 2 as that was the 10th team foul, and the team is in double bonus. First shot up, no good, off back iron. Echeverry checks in for Hinkle. Marcus Lee at the line for a second shot. Shot up, front rim, rolls in. Ball inbounded to Tepeau. Echeverry on the drive, too hard a pass, comes off of Rosales, kicked out to Carindang. Carindang, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, long pass, Chris Lee. The Ketchikan ball out, far right baseline out near the corner. Marcus Lee to inbounds. Gets it into Chris Lee. Back cut by Kimball. Didn't get open. Tepeau on Marcus Lee now. Runner in the lane, shot up. No good, rebounded Rosales. Quick pass ahead to Mendoza. Back to Echeverry. 2:50 to go, second quarter, 25-19 is our score. Ball inside, nice slip of the double screen by Mendoza. Echeverry found him, nice assist. And Chris Lee on the drive, lost the ball out of bounds. Will be Thunder Mountain basketball. Peel in for Nordland now. Ball inbounded to Echeverry. Long pass down to Mendoza. He goes up, no good. Rebound, Smith. To Chris Lee. Chris Lee brings the ball up. To Marcus Lee, three-pointer on the way. Shot up and good. 2:12 left to go, 27-20, Echeverry on the drive. And an offensive foul on Echeverry. That's Echeverry's third foul. Hinkle coming back in for him immediately. McAndrews checking in now for Rosales. Echeverry out, Hinkle in. 27-22, 2:08 left to go, second quarter. Kimball inbound to Marcus Lee. Looks like Ketchikan setting up in their little box set. Running their set play, coming off a staggered double, and then coming back is Chris Smith. Marcus Lee backed it out. Setting up in their box again. Now they ran it, this time they ran it for Peel, he ran to the other side. Now they got Kimball inside, we're on Carindang. Powers the ball up and in for 2. McAndrews brings the ball in against Chris Lee. .120 left to go, first half. McAndrews with the ball. To Mendoza, to Tepeau. Offensive foul on Tepeau with a left arm push off. 1:10 left to go, second quarter. Ball inbounded to Chris Lee. Back to Marcus. And he walks the ball across. Got a double screen for Peel. Then picked up by Carindang. Chris Lee on the drive. Kick out to Kimball. Kimball on the drive to Marcus Lee. Three-pointer on the way. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Carindang, air ball on the shot. To Mendoza. To Hinkle. Mendoza. Karen Dane coming off a ball screen. They're bringing it back out top. McAndrews with the ball. Being guarded by Smith. Tussle with the drive, and with 2.9 seconds left to go, went up with a shot and drew the foul. He was in a crowd, and I'm not exactly sure. I think he called it on 12. That'll be Smith for Ketchikan. Tussle to the line with 2.9 left to go. His first foul on Smith, as it's only the 5th team foul on the Kings. First shot up, and good by Tussle. Checking into the ball game for the first time, Brady Jenkins coming in for McAndrews, who has the 2 fouls. I'm sure Coach Blasco doesn't want him to get his 3rd here in the first with 2.9 left to go. Big thing is to watch out for both the Lee brothers getting the ball. 2.9 is a long time. They're trying to double. Marcus Lee now with the ball. Kimball with the ball. Takes a shot from midcourt. Shot up, no good. That's the first half with the first half score. Thundermountain 29, Ketchikan 24. We'll be back after the 10-minute halftime. to go in the second half. He's on the end of the bench with ice on his left ankle, and as I was just mentioning to the Empire reporter Nolan Ainsworth, that's a lot better than his knee. So they got ice on his ankle, and ball inbounded now to Echeverry as we start the third quarter. To Puna. Out front, McAndrews, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, Marcus Lee. Pushes the ball up, picked up by Tupou. Chris Smith with the drive. Ball knocked loose, picked up by Echeverry. Long pass down Mendoza. Mendoza up and good for a two-pointer. 7:30 to go, 31-24. Marcus Lee with the drive, picked up by McAndrews. Chris Lee comes off a screen. Goes around. McAndrews misses the shot. Ball, long pass down to Mendoza. He goes up, draws a foul on Nordland. Scores the basket, 33-24. 7:15 to go, third quarter. Mendoza goes to the line for a one-shot foul. "30-second timeout, quickly taken by Coach Stockhausen, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. Back here with Mendoza to the line for a one-shot foul. Shot up, no good. Back on Puna with the rebound, and we have foul on the rebound called on Kimball. That's first foul on Kimball. Long inbounds pass to Depot. Comes off a ball screen by Puna. Skips to McAndrews. To Mendoza. Out top, McAndrews. Lob pass, tried to lob it over the top of Chris Lee. Didn't make it through. Chris Lee with the ball. Brings it up against Mendoza. Smith on the left wing. To Nordland. Kimball out top to Chris. Marcus Lee spins, lays the ball in. 3:26, 6.5 to go, third quarter. McAndrews brings the ball across. To Echeverry, inside to Puna. Out top, Echeverry, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound. Ball poked away from Chris Lee. Nice hustle play, nice pass by Tupou to Mendoza. 35-26, 6 minutes left to go. Tipped away from Marcus Lee from behind will be Ketchikan ball on their baseline. Marcus, two inbounds. Ball tipped around, ball kicked loose, picked up by Chris Lee. To Nordland, to Smith. Kimball out top, Chris Lee. Nordland out top again. Pass to Marcus Lee. To Smith, back to Marcus Lee. Marcus Lee fouled by McAndrews. No, excuse me, said he stepped out on the sideline. It will be Thunder Mountain basketball. Peel checks in for Nordland for Ketchikan. Echeverry brings the ball up quickly to Tupou. Puna with the ball screen to McAndrews. Back to McAndrews. Echeverry up top. Echeverry comes off the screen. Three-pointer on the way. McAndrews, no good. Picked up by Marcus Lee. He drives to the bucket and lays it in. Quickly inbounded to Echeverry. He pushes the ball to Mendoza. Back to Echeverry. Shot on the way. No good. Rebound. Chris Lee. Chris Lee pushes the ball down. Goes around to Poe. Kick the ball out to Smith. Smith drives. Kicks it inside to Chris Lee. Three-pointer on the way from Peel on the baseline. Ball kicked around. Ball's loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. That'll be Ketchikan possession on the alternating possession. Brady Carendang checks back in for Thunder Mountain for Mendoza. Marcus Lee inbounding the ball again. And tried to get it in to Smith, but threw the ball away. He was looking initially for Chris Lee, but Tapil had him pretty well boxed in. Ball inbounded to Echeverry. Ball up to McAndrews. Out top, being guarded by Smith. Back out to McAndrews. He traveled with the ball before he got rid of that pass to try and throw it out to Carendang. Took an extra step. Ketchikan basketball, 4:13 left to go, third quarter. Marcus Lee with the drive, lays it up, no good, draws a foul on Puna, I believe. That'll be his third foul. Yeah, and Marcus Lee will go to the line for two. First shot by Marcus Lee, up and good. Second shot. And we have a violation, lane violation on Kimball as he was in early. Puna passes in to Echeverry. Ball inside to Puna. Double comes from Smith. Kick out to Carendang. He drives. Out to McAndrews. Back inside to Puna. They show double. He goes in and scores over Kimball. Marcus Lee brings the ball up against McAndrews. Ball popped away from Kimball. Poe with the ball. .320 to go, third quarter. Thunder Mountain being patient, up 37-29. Carendang, McAndrews playing catch out front. McAndrews looks to drive to Puna, to Echeverry. Echeverry on the drive, and there's an offensive foul on Echeverry. Mendoza checking back in for Echeverry, who picked up his fourth foul. Kimball inbound, Marcus Lee. Working against McAndrews, to Peel, to Chris Lee. Ball shot by Marcus Lee. Left-handed shot that was blocked. Puna on the drive. Lays it up, no good. Rebound, Peel. Chris Lee bringing it up against Puna. Kicks it off to Smith. Nice play and then the layup. Ball inbounded quickly to McAndrews. Now Mendoza brings it across. Inside to Puna. Puna turns, lays the ball in. Kimball tried to get an offensive foul. didn't get the call. Chris Lee with the ball to Kimball at the free throw line. To Marcus Lee. He drives, kicks it out top. Chris Lee to Kimball. Smith with three-pointer on the way. Hits front rim and rolls in. 39-31, 150 to go, third quarter. McAndrews with the drive, no good. Rebound Peel, up ahead to Marcus Lee. And he scores on Tupou, who didn't want to pick up his fourth foul. Coach Blasco gets a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back with 1:35 to go, third quarter. Thunder Mountain up 39-36. Ketchikan has been increasing their pressure here in the third quarter. Tupou inbounded to Kerendang. To McAndrews. McAndrews on the drive. And we have a reach-in foul from behind on Smith. I believe that'll be his second foul. Be the third team foul on Ketchikan this half. The Thunder Mountain ball out on the baseline. We have sub coming in. Nordland checking back in for Smith with those two fouls. Coming in for the first time tonight, didn't quite get there, is E.R. Caparas. Tried to get in. He's at the bench waiting to come in. Ball out front to Tupou. Picked up by Marcus Lee. Kicked out front to Mendoza. To McAndrews. Rosales checked back in at that timeout for Puna. I'm sure Coach Blasco didn't want him to get the foul in the last minute and a half here of the third. McAndrews out front with the ball. To Mendoza. Mendoza on the drive. Nice back cut. Nice pass by Mendoza to Kerendang for the layup. 40 seconds left to go, third quarter. Chris Lee with the ball. To Peel. To Nordland. To Kimball. To Chris Lee. 30 seconds to go. Back cut by Marcus Lee. Lays it up, no good. Rebound to Poe. Up ahead, McAndrews. McAndrews on the drive. Pulls back. Sure goes, 18 seconds left to go. Coach Blasco didn't get his wish. McAndrews shot a three, no good. Rebound Chris Lee. 10 seconds to go, third quarter. Marcus Lee with the ball, with the drive. Kick out to Peel. Three-pointer on the way. There's a rebound to Poe. And a full court throw by Tupou, no good. Looked like there was a little bit of contact on that rebound, but didn't get called. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back to start the fourth quarter. Possession arrow in favor of Thunder Mountain. Entering the fourth quarter with a 41-36 lead. Checking back in during that timeout. Puna checked back in for Rosales for Thunder Mountain. Everybody else remained the same. Caparis did check in, and I'm not sure exactly who he checked in for at this point. Puna out top with the ball to Karen Dang, to Josh McAndrews. Dribbles left wing, inside to Puna. To Mendoza. Left hand flip up, no good. Rebound Nordland. Kick up ahead to Chris Lee. Picked up by Tapo. To Caparis. To Nordland. Nordland now to Caparis. Picked up by Tapo. Puna on him, drops off. Ball kicked back around to Caparis. Marcus Lee on the cut, through. Lays it up, no good, rebound. Rebound by Puna to Roy Tapo. He pushes up, Ketchikan has 4 people back. Puna picks it up. Ball thrown away by Puna and the kick out. Marcus Lee on the drive, kicks out. Miscommunication between Kimball and Caparis. The ball went between the two of them, out of bounds. Peel back in for Caparis. Thunder Mountain basketball in front of the Ketchikan bench. McAndrews up ahead to Poe. 6:48 left to go, fourth quarter. Tapo on the drive, picks it up, dumps it inside to Puna, and he goes up, draws the foul, and will go to the line for 2. Foul is called on Chris Lee. And that's his second foul. Puna at the line now. First shot up and good. 42-36, 6:39 to go, fourth quarter. Puna now at the line, second shot. Up, short, rebounded Mendoza to Puna. He lays it in off the backboard. Nice pass by Mendoza to Puna. 44-36, 6:30 to go. Fourth quarter. Chris Lee on the drive. Hands to Marcus Lee. Out top, Chris Lee. Chris Lee on the drive. Kicked out to Peel. Peel on the drive to Nordland. Back out to Peel. To Marcus Lee. Back cut by Nordland. Nice cut. Nice pass by Marcus Lee. And the layup results 44-38. 6 minutes to go. Mendoza with the ball. Poe comes off the ball screen. Skip pass to the other side, Carindang. Out front to McAndrews. McAndrews drives on Nordland. Pass skips to the other side, Carindang. 3 on the way, and good. Nice ball by Mountain on that particular play. Lee with the ball right wing to Chris. Nordland and Peel. 5:15 to go, fourth quarter. Chris Lee comes off. Kimball comes open inside. Puts the ball up, gets his own rebound to Marcus Lee. To the right wing to Nordland. Nordland kick out Kimball. Kimball shot on the way, no good. Rebound, kicked around, picked up by Tapo. Back. We have a blocking foul on Marcus Lee. It's a second on Marcus Lee. Smith checks back in to the ball game. The referee determined that Marcus didn't quite have position, didn't have the feet underneath him on the ground. Ball inbounded to McAndrews, 4:50 to go, 47-38. Thunder Mountain with the lead. Ball kicked to Gabe Story, checked in the ball game. Ball back out front to McAndrews. McAndrews with the drive. Picked up by Smith. Larry, I don't think I'm live. Am I live? Oh, okay. Chris Lee with the ball. To Peel. Back out to Chris Lee. Marcus Lee with the ball. Three-pointer on the way. Draws the foul. No good on the shot. Will go to the line for three. Got clipped underneath by McAndrews on the shot. Third foul on McAndrews. Echeverry's up off the bench, waiting to check in after the first free throw. First shot up by Marcus Lee, no good. Subs in. Echeverry checks in. Oh, it's a three-shot foul. That's why they're not allowing the substitutions to come in at this point. Second shot up and good by Marcus Lee. Checking back in to Poe, and Echeverry comes in for Story and for Puna, who comes out. And Salazar checked in for Kimball. So both teams pretty small right now. Third shot up and good. Ball inbounded. 4 minutes to go. To Poe, to Echeverry, to Mendoza. Mendoza brings it in. Bad pass to Carindang, out of bounds, will be Ketchikan basketball. Salazar to inbounds. Kimball checking back in for Salazar, who's in the ball game for, I believe, one defensive possession. Ball inbounded, Marcus Lee. Ball tipped away, taken away by McAndrews. To Carindang, three on the way, and good. 50-40, 3:33. Chris Lee bring the ball up. Ball out top to Peel, three on the way, no good. Rebound, Mendoza. Poe with the ball, brings it up. Drives, throws a pass to McAndrews. McAndrews in, Mendoza in to Echeverry. Got the block from behind. Marcus Lee on the drive. Throws the ball up. Rebound, Mendoza. To Carindang. To Poe, brings it across the midcourt line. Picks it up to Carindang. Tried to make a pass inside to Echeverry. Broken up. Ball tipped, and we have a foul on McAndrews. I believe that'll be his fourth foul, as Marcus tried to lay it up and let Chris come up and get the ball. Checking in Nordland and Salazar for Ketchikan. That's the fourth foul on McAndrews. And we have a two-shot foul for Chris Lee, I believe, because he had possession of the ball. First shot up and good. 52-41, 2:37 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Kimball and Peel check out. Salazar and Nordland check back in for Ketchikan. It looks like he's doing a little offense, defense with those players. Second shot up and good. Ball inbounded to Echeverry. Quickly up to Tapo. To Carindang. To Tapo. To Carindang. To Mendoza. Skip it all the way across. Ball inside. Thrown away by Echeverry, and Puna commits a foul on Marcus Lee. .2:19 left to go, fourth quarter. And Kimball and Peel check back in for Ketchikan for Salazar and Nordland. Marcus Lee drives, puts the ball up, lays it in. To Mendoza, to 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes left to go in the ball game. Ketchikan scramble a little bit. Thunder Mountain's trying to spread it out and be patient. Echeverry on a drive. Lays it up, no good. Rebound Kimball. Marcus Lee on the drive. Chris Lee, right corner, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, Carindang. Up ahead to Poe. And there's a foul on Smith as he pushed to Poe. Salazar, Nordland checking in. And Thunder calls a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back. 35 left to go in the fourth quarter. Ketchikan trailing Thunder Mountain 44-52. Will be Thunder Mountain basketball. Possession arrow favors Ketchikan. Ketchikan only has 5 team fouls, so they have a couple more to burn. Bad inbounds pass by Mendoza, picked up by Ketchikan. Chris Lee on the drive. To Smith, right corner. No good, air ball. Picked up by Puna. To Carindang. To Poe. Up ahead, McAndrews. McAndrews dribbles the ball off his foot, out of bounds. Will be Ketchikan basketball. 1:15 to go. Peel and Kimball checking back in for Nordland and Salazar. Echeverry checking back in. No, he didn't. He went up to the bench. Coach Blasco put him up to the bench and then thought better of it and brought him back. Peel with the basketball. 1:11 to go. Chris Lee on the drive. Three-pointer on the way, Marcus Lee. No good, air ball. Rebounded by Chapeau. Long pass down by McAndrews. Up, no good. Rebounded Mendoza to Carindang. Back down to Mendoza in the corner. He drives to the bucket. Lays it up and good. 47 seconds left to go. 54-44. Thunder Mountain quickly out to Peel. Smith, three-pointer on the way and good. Timeout called Ketchikan. They haven't signaled whether it's a full or a 30 at this point. Full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back. 38.8 seconds left to go. Thunder Mountain 54, Ketchikan 47. Full court pressure put on. Pretty much denial. Caparis checked back in at that timeout. Puna breaks back, gets the inbound, and there's a foul given. 37.3. That's only the 16th foul. So they still have one more to give before they put him on the line. The next one will put him on the line. And they've made their offense-defense substitution. Marcus Lee comes back in, and Peel and Kimball, but they'd already been to the bench and reported. Ball passed into Puna. And there's a foul given by Chris Peel. They'll put Puna at the line for a one-on-one. Christian Peel. 35.4 seconds left to go. 54-47. First shot up, no good. Front rim, rebound Chris Lee. Quickly up ahead to Peel. Drives on to Poe. Kicked it out, ball tipped away by Carindang. Echeverry checking in for Mendoza. Ball tipped away on the inbounds by Tepo. To Echeverry. To Carindang. And foul given by Kimball. Carindang will go to the line for a one-on-one. 21.2 seconds left to go. Carindang at the line. First shot up. And good. Second shot up, no good. Chris Lee with the rebound. 20 seconds to go. 55-47, Chris Lee on the drive. We have a blocking foul, I believe, on Puna. Two-shot foul, 14.8 to go. And that's the fifth foul on Puna as Mendoza checks in for him. Two-shot foul, Chris Lee. First one up and good. 55-48, 14.8 seconds left to go. Substitutions in for Ketchikan. Nordland and Salazar check in for Kimball and Marcus Lee. I imagine Ketchikan's going to foul immediately. I don't think Coach Stock wanted Marcus Lee out of the ballgame on that substitution. He's immediately back up at the bench. But they can't sub him back in, I don't believe. Yeah, they wanted Peel out of there, and they put that's technically a illegal substitution because no time came off the clock. He shouldn't have been allowed back in the ballgame. Tapoda inbound. Inbound to McAndrews. He's immediately fouled. 13.8 to go. There's foul called on Smith for Ketchikan. Subs back in, Kimball and Peel check back in for Salazar and Nordland. This will be a one-on-one for McAndrews. Shot up and good. 56-49. One shot remaining. Second shot up and good, 57-49, 13.8 to go. Ball inbounded to Chris Lee. Drives down the floor. Thunder Mountain lets him go. Lays the ball in. Timeout called by Coach Stock. I believe it'll be a full timeout. We will be back in 1 minute. And we're back with 8.2 seconds left to go, 57-51. Roy Tussle to inbound the ball. Cox had checked in for Thunder Mountain. Ball inbounded to Carindang, and he is fouled. 7.3 to go, fourth quarter. Foul was called on Salazar. And it's a two-shot foul now, as that was the 10th team foul on Ketchikan. Carindang at the line. First one up and good. Kimball and Peel check back in for Ketchikan. Second shot up and good. Pass over the top. Ball tipped. Picked up by Marcus Lee. Three-pointer on the way and good. That's the ball game. Thunder Mountain 59, Ketchikan 54, and with that win, Ketchikan secures #1 seed in Southeast Tournament in about a week and a half. Ought to be an exciting tournament with all three teams having beaten one another at some point during the course of the season. So, it's been a lot of fun doing the broadcast here with Larry, and I hope you folks enjoy it. Thanks, and have a great evening.